The Gamer Down.
Hello friends, and welcome back to the Gamer Down. This is Rift Insider Episode 2, and I am your host, Dark Hostess. And today we're taking a quick look at the Silver Coast Quest Hub, and this is the Quest Hub which followed up after my beta videos, and this is exactly where pretty much where I'd ended off my beta. So I just wanted to give you a quick look at these quests here. And for the first quest, we must retrieve an item off a corpse and loot some treasure. So it is another kill X number. Oh well, I guess just loot and loot. That you end up having to kill a lot of things because all the items are surrounded by a ton of mobs. But thankfully, I have heavily edited this video, so we're going to run through all these quests in a matter of minutes, which took, on par, probably about 45 minutes, actually, to get through all the killing. And as you see, you have to kill a lot of stuff. And do you see the wrecked ship over there? That's our goal. That's where we're going to end up. And, yeah, it's just surrounded by mobs, and luckily, there's so many people around that they're getting killed rather rapidly, but some of the spawn rates are a little outrageous there. And anyway, as you can see, the sparkling corpse over there, and that is our goal for this quest here. We must retrieve the letter off that corpse there, and we also must loot these treasure items, which you will find all around this shipwreck here. There's tons in the water, and that's the best place to get them, actually. And like I said, there's tons of mobs as well, so you have to keep on your toes. I mean, if you get more than 2 or 3 mobs on you, you're dead meat. I mean, that is the balance of the game so far. But I'm still low level. I have crap equipment, just quest gear. And here we go. We're gonna go ahead and turn this quest in real fast. And this was the very first quest for the Silver Coast Hub. And you just had to loot that corpse and loot the 5 treasure items there. And as you see, the rifts are continually opening. There's one off to the side, and you can always go and join them. There's usually people fighting them, but not always. I mean, people are busy, since this is the retail game. People are busy leveling and doing their own thing. They want to plow through all the quests. People are fighting for mobs, just like in WoW, just like in any other MMO that's brand new. People are pretty cutthroat. And anyway, in this next quest here, we must kill some of the Elawar guys, and they're just to the right over here. I started walking back towards the coast, which is the wrong way to go. And if you just look to the right over here, there they are. And these are the mobs you need, and you just need to kill, let me see, 10 of them and collect their wands. And it's, just another kill and loot. I have been really enjoying Rift, despite all the killing and looting. Maybe it's just the excitement of a brand new MMO. I'm not too sure, but I have been having a good time, and I know that I continually bitch about loot items and those types of quests, but I know they have to be done. And here are one of the items that must be looted for this second series of quests here, and these things are all over the place, so they're not hard to find. And the main problem is not getting too many of these mobs on you. And here's the other part of the quest where you had to kill these coastal rovers, which look like wargs or something similar. And and they're not on the coast, so don't go looking for them on the coast. They're right above on this little hill right here. And if you look down, you'll see the quest giver. So you'll see the circles on your map. So let's finish these quests up real fast, turn all these little grinds in, and then we'll move on to the very last quest in this little hub here. There wasn't very many quests here, and I thought there'd be more, and it's kind of anticlimactic. And I was remembering in the beta, I thought that the quest ended in a cutscene here, but I must be remembering wrong. I'll have to go relook at that beta footage and see if I was hallucinating or something. And now for the final quest, we must go down here and kill the name mob, and he drops the thorn for the quest, a thorn in my side. But as I was saying, you know, there's tons of mobs all over this area, and their respawn rate is just off the chain, man. I mean, their respawn rate is just almost instantaneously in some spots. But I know the server's full, and it's always full. There's a queue to get into this dang game. And here's the name mob that we need right here. And he goes down pretty easy. I haven't seen any, like what you'd call elites outside of the invasions and things like that. And I guess there really not any elite type mobs out in the outworld. I mean, I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm new to this game, and I'm learning as we go. And I just wanted to say that Rift Insider isn't going to just be me questing around. You know, I want to try to make it exciting and fun. I know that, you know, this is just me questing, but I just wanted to run through this, you know, quest hub real fast, and it might help somebody out there who was looking desperately for those mobs or something. I remember when I first did this quest in the beta, I was looking for those coastal rovers all over the coast, and without any success. And with turning into that quest, that leads us to the next area here, which you'll see on our map right there, to the Sanctum. We've been needing to get to the Sanctum for quite a while. If you remember in my beta videos, we came across the ports, in which I was trying to explain how the travel system works in this game. Well, you'll finally get to see it as we finally reach the Sanctum. And this is the Guardian headquarters, by the way.
Greetings.
That's where all the head honchos are. So, like I was saying,
good luck.
if you remember in my beta videos, if you've been with me that long, you got a quest at the Argent Glade, you know, at the very beginning. And I'm not sure if you were actually supposed to walk all the way here. It doesn't seem, you know, to make sense that would be the case. But I guess they figured you would finally make your way to the Sanctum here. And we finally get to turn this quest in that I've had for ages. And what this is the travel system for Rift. And it's a series of portals. And you can also bind yourself to these portals. Like, I can go to this blue portal here and bind myself, and when I use my spell, I'll hearth, you know, to this place right here. Anyway, I've turned in the quests that I've had for ages, and with that, you get to see how the travel system works in this game. And what you do is you enter the portcullis right there, you know, by clicking on the person there, and then you select where you want to travel to. And as you'll see, I sped this up a little bit so you wouldn't have to endure the loading screen. And within a matter of seconds, voila, we're at Argent Glade. And I'm sure you remember that place.
Greetings.
And the hell of Quicksilver College, the place I never liked. So with that, you've now seen how the travel system works in this game. And you can travel right back to the place right here. And I just wanted to show you this. If you have bought the collector's edition, this is where you turn in your quest to get your pet. And you can see the different pets here. And I had a lot of trouble choosing. I bet I didn't figure you could go wrong with the cockatrice, whatever the hell a cockatrice is. I know what one is, but yeah, so here's where you turn it in. So you got to wait all the way till you get to the Sanctum here to select your new pet. And here we get to get a good look at my cockatrice. The girls I've told that to, and the slaps in the face, I must say. No, that's not true either. There we go. Got my pet. Looking sharp with my cockatrice. And I know my guy, he kind of looks like the lead singer for Depeche Mode. Don't ask. I don't spend a lot of time on my character creation. Anyway, there you can see the cockatrice right there. Stubby keeps getting in the way. And with that, I'm going to conclude this second episode of Rift Insider, and I plan on bringing you more exciting things in the future. I'm still low level. There's not a whole bunch of exciting crap going on right now. So anyway, this is the Gamer Down, and I'm your host, Dark Hostess. Join me next time.